Good evening. We begin tonight with war in the Middle East hitting home for so many here in Western New York. As violence between Israel and Palestine approaches a fourth straight day, local cultural groups are taking us inside their perspectives on this complex conflict. The history between Israel and Palestine goes back decades, even centuries, and centers around who should control the area, including a stretch of land on the Mediterranean Sea known as the Gaza Strip. It's roughly the size of Washington, D.C. and is home to more than 2 million Palestinians. Militant group Hamas took over the Gaza Strip more than a decade ago, but Israel has since blocked land and sea access to that territory. Things escalated when Hamas launched a surprise attack in southern Israel over the weekend, and tonight Israel says more than 900 people have died since Saturday, while an Israeli counterattack on Gaza has killed nearly 700. Israel has officially declared war, and leaders say they're talking with President Joe Biden about bringing in help. An expert from the University of Buffalo breaks down what led up to this violence.
Israel-Palestine is one of the most complicated geopolitical issues on the planet, if not the most complicated one. So a lot of this has a history to do with both the actions by the Israelis and the actions by the Palestinians. Hamas wants to get rid of the Israeli state. They want to push the Jewish settlers out, topple the Israeli state, and basically reclaim the territory that they view was taken from them.
Now, that was Colin Anderson, who teaches international politics and foreign policy at the university. He's one of several voices you're going to hear from tonight as we walk you around this important issue and introduce you to a range of perspectives from right here in Western New York. 7 News reporter Jordan Johnson spoke with members of the Israeli and Palestinian communities, along with a Buffalo priest in Jerusalem tonight. Jordan brings us this variety of voices live from a solidarity event at a Jewish community center in the North Towns. Jordan.
Yeah, Jeff, because of these attacks, City of Buffalo and Amherst leaders have increased security around the local synagogues. And right behind me, a vigil for Israel is taking place right now at the Jewish Community Center as Western New York and the world confronts this crisis. A complex and complicated history.
Israel-Palestine is one of the most complicated geopolitical issues on the planet, if not the most complicated one.
That history fueling the deadly siege staged by Hamas on 4 Israeli cities over the weekend. To learn more, I headed here to the Jewish Community Center in Getzville, where I met with Israeli and former IDF officer Gon Erez. He tells me he's praying for his friends and family back home.
We hear of some people that were found alive, luckily, and others that were confirmed dead or kidnapped. Some of them, my close friends. Many, again, in this situation, everyone knows someone who got killed or kidnapped.
Those in Palestine are reeling as well. I met with Palestinian-American Ala Kahil at his mother's restaurant. Kahil tells me he's worried about his people overseas.
I mean, it's sad. It's very sad what's going on. It really is. These past few days, I got very, very little sleep.
Kahil tells me he has friends and family in the Gaza Strip, and they're concerned about the escalating tensions, but also worried about no one wanting to help Palestine.
Something's happening in the Gaza Strip or the West Bank, and nobody in the world cares. This has been going on for almost 80 years. And look what's going on the last few days.
The airstrikes and attacks between Israel and Hamas has shut down airports in other cities near Gaza Strip and Tel Aviv, causing many to be stuck in Israel, like Father Christos Christakis with Annunciation Greek Church here in Buffalo. Father Christakis was at a conference with other church leaders and tells me he is safe in Jerusalem and far enough away from the fight and sheltering in a safe place. He hopes to leave Israel on Thursday.
We thought, this is a time to really pray for peace, to pray for reconciliation, and to think of the people who really were affected.
So where do we go from here? With this vigil for Israel taking place right now, some Palestinians tell me that they plan to have a march this weekend. Live in Getzville, Jordan Johnson, 7 News.